Hello and welcome to CH2 Speechless. Today's video is going to be the best Chapter 2 Battle Pass combos, and this will include all skins from Chapter 2 Season 1 to Chapter 2 Season 8. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be the best Chapter 2 Battle Pass combos, and it's going to be for all skins from Chapter 2 Season 1 up to Chapter 2 Season 8. This video was suggested by Record Guy 2022. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. Let's get into the combos. It's going to be a long one similar to yesterday's video. But yeah, let's get into it. 67 combos I'm pretty sure this time. And yeah, the first combo is Journey vs Hazard. So for these skins in Chapter 2 Season 1, I decided to make a combo for the Journey and also the Hazard as two. Like I said, if it says like Journey Hazard, I made one for each. I thought, why not? Backbling, Royale Racket, Pickaxe, Breathless Blades. And for the gliders, once again, our umbrellas will just be the Victor Royale umbrella from that season. And then the contrail for every single season's combos will be the pick a card. So I thought, why not? It works very nicely. And the Victor Royale glide from this season is the Downpour. Pretty cool looking. And the wrap I'm using is Valentine, just for the pink. Goes pretty nice with the skin. Let's move on to the Hazard combo. I'm using the Champion's Honor, Pickaxe, Rainbow Carver. And then the wrap is 1s and 0s, mainly for the black and the green. Goes pretty nicely with the skin. Let's move on to the second combo, or second skin, which is Turk versus Riptide. Backbling is the radar sensors, Pickaxe is Crimson Scythe, and then the wrap is Ultra Red to go with the red, obviously on his fishing like gear, which is pretty cool. Next one is Riptide. This one was a bit easier I found than Turk. Backbling is Raptor Satchel, Pickaxe, the Specialist Pickaxe. I'm using the Edit Style Jungle camo to try to get the camo obviously on his gear. And the wrap is Riptide. I'm pretty sure it's probably his wraps. Obviously, it would make sense. Let's go on to the next skin, which is Ripley vs Sludge. Backbling, Hurricane. Sorry, Hurricane. Pickaxe, Aquari Axe. And then the wrap is Ripley. Had to work it. I really do love this blue wrap. Probably still one of my favourite blue wraps to this day that I own. Next skin is Sludge. And I'm using the Crimson Crest, Pickaxe, Sludge Hammer. And I'm using the Sludge style. And the wrap is Heart's Desire to go with the red of the Sludge outfit or edit style itself. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Remedy vs Toxin. Backbling is Black Ops Mask, and I'm using the Itachi style. Any of the styles will work nicely, but I just decided to whack on the Itachi. Pickaxe is Stylus Edge, mainly for the white and the red. Obviously the heart goes very nicely with this skin. And the wrap is Redline for the white and the red, goes very nice with this skin. I would actually do like the Remedy a lot, but I'd probably say I prefer the Toxin style or the Ever style, which is this style here. The purple, but the Toxin style mask is the one I decided to use. Backbling is Pickle Rick. Pickaxe is the Medaxe. And I'm using the Toxin style. And the wrap is Spectral Flex. Let's move on to the next skin, which is 8 Ball versus Scratch. I'm using the Stormfarer's Cloak. Pickaxe is a Kunai. And I'm using the black style. And the wrap is 8 Ball, which is the 8 Ball's wrap. Next skin is Scratch. And I'm using the Corrupted style, mainly because, as you can see here, this is what Scratch looks like. And then when you add this on, obviously you got this one. This is 8 Ball Gold style, and this is the Scratch Corrupted. So I decided to whack this one on. Backbling is the Corrupted Blade Wings. Any of these corrupted things like Corrupted Longer Legs would work nice. Same with the Sight Sling. So I decided to whack it up to 100 corruption or max corruption. Pickaxe, Foundation Plasma Picks. I found these work very nicely with this skin. I'm using the Foundation Plasma Picks. And then the colour, Foundation Flame, and the wrap is Blasted for the black and the red. I already do like this combo a lot. Next skin is Cameo vs Cheek, and I'm using the Dragon's Charge, which is from the Aida's Level Up Quest Pack. Same with the Pickaxe, which is a Thunderous Yari, and then the wrap is the Dragon's Honor, that's all from the Aida's Level Up Quest Pack. And let's move on to the Cheek combo, and I'm using the Brain Freeze. I'm using the Edit Style Freeze, just mainly for the pink. Pickaxe is Rift Edge, and then the wrap is Above the Clouds. I wasn't too sure what wrap to use. I just whacked this on as a pink that was very close to her outfit itself. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Fusion. And this doesn't have, obviously, it isn't like, say, Fusion versus someone, so it's just a single combo. And I'm using the Zev style. Backbling is in Midas Crest. Pickaxe, Solid Scratch. And the wrap is Zev, which is his wrap. Works obviously perfect, it's designed for the skin. But I can't say I use this wrap a lot, but if there are any skins that are white and gold, this will work very nicely with them. Let's move on to the secret skin from this season. And it was the Serana skin. I'm using the Colour Pulse Bow, Pickaxe Instigator, and then the wrap is a Doomed Echo. Let's move on to Chapter 2, Season 2 combos. The first skin is Gear Specialist Maya, which obviously will be different for everybody who played that season. You should basically choose, let's say, the trousers and obviously what colour you wanted and the way they looked. And obviously you designed your own one, which was pretty cool. And this is how mine looks. I went for like a green and black combo. Backbling is Pickle Rick. Pickaxe is a specialist pickaxe. I'm using the jungle camo. Quick Drive Glide from this season is a classified, and then the wrap is Riptide. Works very nicely with like the green look I went with. Next skin is Agent Peely. I didn't manage to actually get to gold Peely, obviously, which was like level 500, I think, in that season, or 300, something pretty crazy. Obviously, I respect people who got there, but I just didn't want to put in the. Obviously, it's quite hard to level up, and obviously, there's like methods people are using, like creative, to level up, but I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to grind it, or it wasn't creative. I don't think it was creative. I think it was like Rumble, going in, landing at a spot, looting up all the weapons, like loot all the chests, and then leaving and doing it, or keep doing it over and over again. That was the best way to level up in that season. But anyway, the style I'm using is Ghost, Backbling, Shattered Wings, Pickaxe, Fishbone Flayer, which is from this season's Battle Pass, Chapter 3, Season 4, and then the wrap is Ripe, which from Chapter 1, Season 7's Battle Pass, Season 9's Battle Pass, and it's Bunker Jonesy's wrap. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Brutus, and I'm using the Golden Agent style. Backbling is a Gold Dagger Pack, which is Midas's Backbling, and I've decided to go with the Golden Agent style. Pickaxe is a Skepta, just so sold because it's fully golden, and then the wrap is Golden Black. Let's move on to the next skin, which is TN Tina, and I'm using the fully gold style as well, the Golden Agent. I'm using the Backbling Knight's Torment, and also using that as the pickaxe, and I'm using the Aurum Equez style for both of them. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in the pickaxe. Yep, Aurum Equez for both, and then the wrap is Golden Scales, just mainly for the gold. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Meow Skulls. I'm also using the Golden Agent style. I'm using the Backbling Skelly Bun Key. Works very nicely with this skin. Pickaxe is the Flawless, which is from Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass, and is Lux's pickaxe from that season. And then the wrap is Greed. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Sky. I didn't manage to get Sky Gold, as you can see here. I have partially gold, almost a head fully done, but I didn't manage to get it done. So I'm using the Ghost style. Obviously, you could choose different teams. You either choose Shadow or Ghost for most of the skins, but I decided to choose Ghost for this skin. Backbling, Thinking Juice, Pickaxe, Driver, because I wasn't really too sure. I didn't have a nice green wrap, and then the weapon, green pickaxe, and then the wrap I'm using is Riptide to go with the camo. It works very nice. And I've cheekily used it twice, but I thought why not, because I didn't really have a camo, a green that would go nice with Gear Specialist Maya. Let's move on to probably one of my favourite Chapter 2 Battle Pass skins in general, is the Midas skin. I'm using the Golden Agent Midas, but I picked up the Ghost style. Obviously, the Shadow was white. Sorry, Shadow was black, and obviously Ghost was white, so I just really like the white tuxedo, so I decided to change and basically choose Ghost. But for the combo, I decided to use Golden Agent, Backbling, Golden Token, Pickaxe, Gold Crow. Obviously, there's no point having the wraps as Midas. When you pick up a gun, it fully turns at gold, so there's not really a point having a wrap on. And then the secret skin from this season was Deadpool. I'm using the Style, Mask Off, and then X-Force Colour, Backbling, Deadpool Katanas, Pickaxe, Crowbar, and then the wrap is Cloudburst from Chapter 2, Season 4, which is Storm's weapon wrap. I find it works very nicely with the grey. Let's move on to Chapter 3, Season 3 Battle Pass combo. Or first combo, which is Fade. I'm using the Max style, which is Masked Fade, Backbling, Dark Shield, Pickaxe, Axe Trail Form, Quick Drive Glide is a four tiller flyer, and the wrap is Dark Dragon. Let's move on to the next combo, which is Ocean, and I'm using the Cove of Rider Ocean No Helmet style, because I don't really like the helmet to be honest. So that's why I'm using a helmetless. Backbling, Hurricane, Pickaxe, Handle Lightning, and the wrap is Ocean Wave. And then the next skin is Scuba Jonesy, and I decided to whack on the masked Scuba Jonesy with the tactical Scuba Jonesy colour. And I decided to whack on the power panel with the metal colour bluish steel, and then the Arctic camo, because it goes very nice obviously with the camo on his actual scuba suit. Pickaxe, Chill Axe, and then the wrap is Arctic camo, which goes very nice. I really do like this combo, it worked out pretty nicely. Next skin is Jules, and I'm using the edit style Shadow Jules. Backbling, Black Shield, Pickaxe, Icebreaker, and then the wrap is Stealth Black. Next skin is Kit. This one I struggled quite a lot to make combos for because I wasn't really too sure, so I decided to go with the standard style. Back bling, the Meow School's Janky. Pickaxe, Power Claws, so I'm pretty sure it is his pickaxe. So I just stuck with the Power type Power Claws and the default style. And the wrap is Meowstermine, so I thought obviously for the cat themed. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Siona. And I'm using the Spacewalker Siona style, and then the colour Nova Siona, which is for the pink. Back bling is a Dynamo Grav Suit, pickaxe, the Nuzzle Jet, and then the wrap is Grav Fusion. I found this actually worked better than I thought it was with all this pink. I was a bit worried, but it actually turned out better than I thought it was going to. Next skin is the Eternal Knight. I'm using the Style Gold Eternal Knight and the super level off. Back bling is a Dragon Crest, and the style I'm using is gold. Pickaxe is a Knight's Torment. I'm using the Aurum Equez style, basically for the gold, and the wrap is gold and black. Works absolutely perfectly. Next skin, or the secret skin from this season, was Aquaman. I'm using the edit style Arthur Curry. Back bling, Battle 1 Cape. Pickaxe, the Aquaman's Trident, and the wrap is Golden Scales. Let's move on to Chapter 3, Season 4, which is the fully Marvel season. I'm using 4, and I'm using the Hollow Foil style. Back bling is a Chica star with the Royale Streak style. Pickaxe is a Mjolnir, and then the wrap is Starshine. Let's move. Oh, and also the glider, which is a Mighty Marble Brella, which was the Victory Royale guide from this season. Obviously, it's all the way up in the Marble section. And yep, second skin is Jennifer Walters, and I'm using the Crimson Jennifer Walters style for like the black and the red. Back bling is Deadpool Katanas, pickaxe and Murray Messer blade, and then the wrap is End Zone Elite, which is Patrick Mahomes' wrap. I find this works very nicely. Next skin is Groot, and for Groot I just stuck with the standard default style because I couldn't really make any combos with the other ones. Back bling is the Rocket. It's Rocket. Pickaxe is Groot Sap Axes, and I'm using the Groot Sap Axe pickaxe type. And then the wrap is Sap. I just didn't really have anything to go nice with him. That wasn't his like pickaxe or wrap, so I decided to stick with it. Next skin is Storm, and I decided to whack on the Punk Storm style. Back bling, Perfect Wings, pickaxe, Hand of Lightning, which is Storm's pickaxe, and then the wrap is Cloudburst. Next skin is Doctor Doom, and I decided to make combos for the God Emperor Doom for the white and the gold. Back bling is number 1, and I'm using the Golden One style, pickaxe, Staff of Doom, and then the wrap is Xev, as I mentioned obviously in the combos for the Xev. Now this wrap would work very nicely with a skin that's white and gold, and this is a skin obviously that works very nice with. Next skin is Mystique. I'm using the edit style Tactical Mystique. Back bling is the Herald Star. Pickaxe Widow's Fangs, and then the wrap is Morphic Blue. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Tony Stark. And for this one I decided to make combos for the gold foil style. Unfortunately I didn't get rainbow for Tony Stark, Wolverine, and Mystique as well, so I was unfortunately didn't get high enough, but I did get gold for Tony Stark, which I was happy with. Back bling is the Infinity Gauntlet. Pickaxe is a Loki Scepter, which I was either going to use this one or the Pro Adamantium Shield, but I decided to use the Loki Scepter for the gold. And then the wrap is the Inventor's Choice, which is Tony Stark's weapon wrap. And then the secret skin from this season was Wolverine. I decided to go with the standard default style. Back bling, Jedi Order. Pickaxe is a Glided Morphic Blades, which is Mystique's pickaxe. And I'm using the Glided Morphic Spear, and the Star was Glided Morphic. And then the wrap is Ferocious, which is Wolverine's wrap. I just wasn't sure what other wrap to use. Let's move on to Chapter 2, Season 5. And the first skin is Mandalorian. I decided to whack on the Child back bling with the Gaffy Stick pickaxe. The Victor I'll glide from this season is the Bounty Brella. You could get the... pretty sure there's another one, which is like the... for like the Mando Bounty, this one, the Beskar glider. I think it's like Mando's Bounty LTM game mode. If you got a win on that, you'd have got this glider as well. I decided to stick with the actual Victor Arm glide you got for just the season. And the wrap is Rogue Archaeology, just for the brown on his armor, and it goes pretty nice with the pickaxe as well. Next skin is the Reese, and this was the only skin in this on this season I got to 0 point, which is 0 point Reese, which was 0 point was the highest style. So I decided to make a combo for it. I thought this max edit style. Back bling is Mela. Pickaxe is Champion Bally Song. And the wrap is Electro Tech, which is from Chapter 3, Season 4's Battle Phase. Pretty sure it's Twins weapon wrap. Next skin is a Man Cake. I really do like this skin a lot. The style I'm using is the Cake with No Name. Back bling, Breakfast Bounty. Pickaxe, Sweet Clementine. And the wrap is Pancake Posse. Next skin is Maeve, and I'm using the Shield shield breaker Maeve style, reactivity hair off, and then the reactive tail off. Backbling is the crewmate. I'm using the red style. Pickaxe street blade, and then the wrap is wild heart. Next skin is the condor. I really do like this skin a lot, especially in the sapphire condor style, the sapphire style. So I would like to combo it with the shining star, pickaxe, leviathan axe, and I like to also back on the indigo eyes because it's very nicely with this look. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Lexa, and I'm using the hollow backbling, and I'm using the sticker Oh No, which is basically, as you see, Lexa there. Pickaxe is a null clause, and I'm using the edit style infiltrator null clause, and then the wrap is Y Labs. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the menace. I'm using undefeated menace flame, helmet heavy, helmet plume, and then the crystal default. So I really do like the obviously gold and purple look of purple flames that come off this skin. Backbling is a signal sever. I'm using the metal colour brass, and then the wrap lines raw, which is his wrap. It works very nicely, as you can see here. Actually works way better than I thought it would. And then the pickaxes are Victor's flare, which is his wrap pickaxes, and also the wrap. I just use the same wrap as I did for the backbling, which is Lions Roar. I really do like the skin a lot. The secret skin from this battle pass was Predator. Backbling is Deadpool Katana, so I wasn't really sure to use. Wrap is the Utaja wrist blades. I don't know how you say that. Utaja wrist blades, I'll say. And then the wrap is the Hunter's Arsenal, which is his wrap. Let's move on to Chapter 2, Season 6 now. First skin is Agent Jones. I really do like the Agent Jones Jump 31 style. Backbling is the training bag. Pickaxe, signpost pummeler. Foundation umbrella is the Victor L glider from this season. And the wrap is Proto Wave, mainly for to go with the blue of the suit itself, or the outfit. Let's move on to the second skin, which is Lara Croft. I know a lot of people do want this and couldn't get it because they didn't play in Chapter 2, Season 6. I'm using the style Lara Croft. I know the gold anniversary, you had to go and obviously go land, get a gold scar. I'm pretty sure you had to go land at an island and grab a gold scar. And I know a lot of people tried to do it when I was doing it. A lot of people were doing it, so I luckily managed to get it one game. But I know some people didn't get it because they didn't manage to actually grab the scar they needed. Or I think it was mythic scar actually, but the highest rarity. The style I'm using is the standard backbling, the expedition bag, which is Indiana Jones's backbling. Pickaxe Harley Hitter, and then wrap Rogue Archaeology, which is also part of the Indiana Jones set and is Indiana Jones's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Tirana. I can't say I've really ever used this skin, to be fair. I'll quickly change it back on that. So the style is the Tirana Extinction Armor, and the colour is Tirana Indigo. Oh. And then I'll equip that. Backbling is a King's Bling, because obviously there's a lot of different colours. I just wasn't really sure what to use. Pickaxes is a chainsaw, and I'm using a chainsaw indigo style. And then the wrap is Jurassically Charged. Next skin is Raz, and I'm using the edit style Glyph Master. Backbling Cubic Vortex. Pickaxe Crystal Axe of the Masters, and then the wrap is Zero Blue. Next skin is Cluck, and I'm using the Slurpee style. Backbling is the Shining Star. Pickaxe is Sledgehammer from Chapter 2, Season 1. I'm using the edit style Ripley. And then the wrap had to be Ripley. Works very nicely with this skin. I'm not really the biggest fan of this skin, but this edit style is pretty cool. I'll give it that. Next skin is Rebirth Raven. And I'm using the Rachel Roth style. Backbling, Hurricane. Pickaxe, Hand of Lightning. And then the wrap is Polished Stone. Next skin is the Spire Assassin. I really do like this skin a lot, especially in the max style, which is Golden Spire Assassin. Sorry, Golden. Is it Golden Star or is it Gold? Yeah, Golden Spire Assassin. Backbling, Laser Wings. I find these work very nicely. Pickaxe, Skepta, which I may... You know what, you can change this from Skepta to the Aquaman's Trident. That's also fully gold. So both work very nicely. And then the wrap is Golden Black. And finally, the secret skin from Chapter 2, Season 6 was Neymar. And the edit style I'm using is the standard Neymar Jr. We are getting new Neymar skins tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. We're getting Neymar, LeBron James, Chloe Kim, Sparkplug, and Gref G. We're getting some like football related, I think like FFC skins tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they're coming out. So I may make combos for those, but I've got a lot of suggestions to do. But anyway, I'm using the standard style, which is Neymar Jr. Backbling, top trophy, and I whacked on pattern vest, colour black, and then colour 1 black, colour 2 black, And I also use the pickaxe, which is world class. I'm using, once again, patterns vest, colour 1 black, colour 2 black. And then the wrap is Boogeyman, works very nicely with this, obviously the black of his kit. And I really do like the Neymar skin. Chapter 2 Season 7 now. The Chimera skin, which I was never really the biggest fan of it, but I decided to go for head. Head top, Mindful. Head bottom, Tentacular. And then the head eyes, Interstellar. The skin colour is Oxygen. And then the skin pattern is Resplendent. Okay. I don't know how the fuck you say that, to be honest. Oh crap, I changed it. So Resplendent. I'll just say Resplendent. I have no idea how you say that. Armor color is Redshift. Armor glow is 464 nm, and then the armor emblem is Aurora. Backbling, the Mythosaur Signet. Pickaxe Instigator. Victory Glider was the Invasion from Chapter 2 Season 7, and then the wrap is Catitude. Let's move on to the next combo, which is Sunny. I decided to use a standard style, which is just Sunny. Backbling, Closed Pack. Pickaxe, Vision, and then the wrap is Laser Blaze, which is Sunny's weapon wrap. Next skin is Gujamon, and I decided to whack on the Gujamon masked style with the Gujamon golden edit style. Backbling, gold token. Pickaxe is Chop Chop, which I really do like this pickaxe. I have been using it a lot throughout my time in Chapter 3, to be fair. And then the wrap is Midas Memory. Next skin is Joey, which is an interesting idea. Obviously, basically an alien disguised as a human. I'm using the Sandstone Joey style. Backbling, Midas Crest. Pickaxe is Code Cutter, and I'm using the hilt color white, FX color white, bluish steel, and then the wrap is Pulse Phase, and I also decided to whack the weapon wrap on as Pulse Phase. Next skin is Zig. I was never really the biggest fan of this skin, but this edit style is pretty cool. The Mecha Glow Zig. Backbling, Gains, Pickaxe, Zig's Chainblade. I'm using the Mecha Glow Chainblade style. And then the wrap is Goosebumps, to go with like the blue and the orange. Next skin is Dr. Salone. I really do like this edit style a lot. The Battle Suit, and I'm using the head shade. Heads with the shades on, with the glasses on, basically, like sunglasses on. Backbling, Assassin Pack. Pickaxe, Driver, and then the wrap is Assassin. Next skin is the Rick Sanchez skin, and I decided to whack on the Max style, which is a prismatic. Backbling is the Chica Star with the Royale Streak style. Pickaxe, Rainbow Carver, and the wrap is Rainbow. I really do like this Rick Sanchez skin a lot, and also the this style works very nicely. Next skin is Superman, which was the secret skin from this season, and I'm using the Superman style, and then the shadow color. Backbling is the Superman's cape, and I'm also using the shadow style for this. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, and I decided to go with the style Cosmic Edge, primary color black and secondary color black. And then the wrap is Boogeyman. Just had to use it fully blacked out, works very nicely. Let's move on to the last season in Chapter 2 now, which is Chapter 2 Season 8. And I'm using the Charlotte skin. Edit style I'm using is Charlotte Hagiri. Backbling is a little black heart with the Spirit Bloom style. Pickaxe is a Demon Slayer blade, and I'm using the Demon Fire Blade style. And the wrap is Spectral Hunter, and the glider for winning in this chapter, or in Chapter 2 Season 8, is the Umbrella of the Last Reality. It's a very cool glider, probably one of my favourite from Chapter 2. Next skin is Tuna Fish, and for this one I decided to use the character style Ghoul Trooper. Backbling, Black Shield. Pickaxe, Reaper, and then the wrap is Spectral Flex. Next combo is Core, and I'm using the edit style Trenchcoat and the colour Blue Rune Core. Backbling, Hurricane. Pickaxe is the Omnisword from 2 seasons ago, from Chapter 3 Season 2. Top blade, Hyperstrike. Guard, Ceremonial. Bottom blade, Hyperstrike, and then the pickaxe type is single wield. Colour, Sapphire. Hand style, Omnisword, and then the sound is Jagged Power. And the wrap is Proto Wave, works very nicely with this blue edit style, or blue colour, which obviously is the secrets. The basically up to level, the max levels, you know, I think it was pretty sure it's 200 or whatever level you had to get all these styles. It was blue rune, now it's the purple rune, and also then the gold rune. Next skin is Fabio Sparklemane, and I'm using the gold style, golden rune Fabio. Backbling is Speed Force with the reactivity powered. And then the Speed Force slashers are also with the reactivity powered. And the wrap is Scan Light. Next skin is, oh nope, I don't want to save it. I'm pretty sure it's JB Chimpanski. Yep, JB Chimpanski. And I decided to make a combo for the purple rune JB style with the helmet off. Back bling, dark shield, pickaxe, dark axe, and then the wrap is Kevin. Mainly because, as you see here, it's like got the cube, purple cube in the middle. Next skin is Taurin, and I'm using the edit style or the style Sideways Warrior, and then the colour Sideways Stalker. Back bling, I didn't want to use one because I found the cape's very nice on this style. Pickaxe is Real, and then the weapon wrap is Rainbow Fog. Let's move on to the second last combo, which is Carnage. Back bling is Tendrils of Carnage. Pickaxe, Carnage Cleaver. And then the wrap is Merc. And finally, the secret skin from Chapter 2 Season 8's Battle Pass. It was Cube Queen, or the Cube Queen. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Cube Queen when we first saw her, but I actually do like this skin quite a lot now. The style I'm using is the Cube Queen. Back bling, Wild Cube. Pickaxe, the Reality Render. And also that's the style I'm using, which is the Reality Render. And then the wrap is Royale Cube, which basically is what we got. Sorry, Royal Cube is what we got from watching the Chapter 2 Season 8 end live event. Obviously got it for watching it. So that's what I decided to whack it on. So that's all the best Chapter 2 Battle Pass combos from Chapter 2 Season 1 to Chapter 2 Season 8. Obviously that's all skins from the Battle Pass. I'm going to be doing Chapter 3. Obviously there's only 4 seasons, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. And we recently got a new crew pack. This is December 1st, which is this one here. Joni the Red, pretty cool looking skin. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be making comments for that. Obviously when the new season starts, I'll be doing obviously Battle Pass reaction Saturday when the event is. I'll be uploading that. And I'll also be obviously when the new season starts, I'll be doing a Battle Pass reaction combos for all the skins at the start. That obviously I have unlocked and all that good stuff. But yeah. So if there are videos you'd like to see, obviously I'll be finishing off this. Obviously chapter combos, I'll be doing chapter 3 tomorrow. I'll be trying to obviously get as many of the suggestions done as I can. And obviously when this next season starts, I'll be prioritising getting, say, the reaction done and like skin combos done. But I will head back on and get these combos done for other suggestions basically. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty decent.